So we have a question here from. Oh, no, I'm not gonna say the name.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say. I almost
Yeah,
said
don't
it.
do that.
All right, we'll call him Dusty. Okay,
Okay.
we'll call him Dusty.
Dusty Ray Bottoms.
Yes, yes, yes. We'll call him Dusty Ray Bottoms. Okay.
Okay.
I'm a gay man in a relationship for a year now. My boyfriend never shows emotion and rarely affectionate unless he wants to do sexual things. However, he says he can't receive enough of my affection. He has been like this since the beginning of our relationship and says it's just who I am. But me, I'm a very affectionate guy and I speak and show my emotions very well. I was in an 18-year marriage to a woman and I always kept quiet, rarely spoke my mind, and didn't care if she was affectionate or showed emotions. But now I can't help but to be that way. I'm giving you the dramatics. Come on, I'm reading. The girls are reading.
The girls are
Um,
reading.
the girls are reading. Yes. Yes, I did all that and I lost my place. Okay. It's okay. I was in an 18-year marriage to a woman and always kept quiet. Rarely spoke my mind and didn't care if she was affectionate or showed emotions. But now I can't help but be that way. Is it because I'm in love? I know there are different love languages, and I just don't understand why I can't let this go and why this bothers me so much. I know he loves me. That's no doubt. That man will go to the end of the earth and back. Any
Would he?
advice?
Would he?
Any advice? So just to sum that up, basically the man is dating someone else, another man, and the other man is not affectionate like that, while our writer is. And
You know,
he doesn't get it.
yeah. Well, I think there's a lot here. Let's go back to the
Mhm.
fact that you were with a woman for 16 years and now you're dating a man.
18.
18. Oh, add
Yeah.
two more. Okay.
Mhm.
That in and of itself is a lot of a transition. And correct me if I'm wrong, you said that in the other relationship, he wasn't affectionate or she wasn't affectionate or something, right?
He said he didn't care. He didn't care if she was or not. It didn't even matter. And
Oh,
I'm assuming that's probably because he wasn't fully connected, so he's just like,
right.
it's
Well, then
fine.
18 years of not being connected is crazy work.
It is
Because
crazy work.
even in that, you had to have some sort of connection or a feeling to
Mhm.
continuously stay or to even start that
It
relationship,
sounds like there was
or
a
marriage.
child. I would have to assume that there was a child in there.
Yeah, it better be because that would be the only thing
18,
keeping me there for
18
18
years?
years is crazy work. Um,
Mhm.
but I'm really confused by the fact that, like, now the partner that you are with is not affectionate and is driving you up a wall. If you are to be in a relationship with someone, it is a two-way street. So
Mhm.
you cannot expect for the other person to 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 not be affectionate and the relationship work. Like, that's why you're writing in to say that you
Yeah.
are, you're struggling. So, did you not learn anything from the disconnection that you and your previous relationship had because you didn't give a fuck or she didn't care, whoever didn't care about being affectionate? Like, well, that's why it didn't work because nobody was affectionate. And then I think there's also this undertone. I don't know if it's necessarily explicitly stated, but I think some people think about the fact that men are not naturally um affectionate. And that is, I think, a
Excuse.
lie.
That's an
Yeah.
excuse. It's an
Yeah.
excuse, right?
It's absolutely an excuse because all people can be affectionate to the things that soften them. There's something to everyone that even the
Mhm.
most wild serial killer has something that can soften them. Um
Puppies.
I
Okay?
mean, puppy
Puppies.
even if you wanna kill him afterwards, at one point you love him,
Yeah,
right?
oh, so
And
cute.
sorry, Peter, but you know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that's kinda weird for me that
Mm.
that you there isn't like a you don't find a person, or you are struggling to get this person to be affectionate after you've left a relationship where there was no affection, and now you crave
Yeah.
it. Well, that's because everyone craves emotion, and it's not gonna be okay, because if you can't get your needs met, why would you stay? Well, I could see why you would stay because that's what you're used to, right? Huh?
Yes,
Huh?
there's a precedent for for staying.
Yeah,
He's comfortable.
and so He is very comfortable, and so what I would say to you is you need to have a conversation with said partner because
Mhm.
if you feel like you have to scratch and claw to get affection out of somebody, they don't love you that much. They don't care for you that
Mm.
much because if they did, they would take into consideration your feelings, how
If
you're
they want to,
showing
they
up, all
will.
of those things. The and if I want to, I will, right? And if I don't
Mhm.
want to, I will not, and clearly he does not. And so, if there's no if there's a lack of regard to your partner and you are like, "Oh, he's affectionate when he wants to fuck," well, of course he is. Well, of course, babe, he wants to get that dick wet. Of course he's affectionate to you. But if you can't have him be affectionate, then I just don't think this is a good time. I don't think it's good.
Yeah, I used to be in the camp of, like, not super affectionate or anything like that because it was
Really?
just beyond me, so it is yes, it's beyond me sometimes, but you know what? The thing is, and this is completely true, everything that you said, right? If you have that conversation, and this is somebody that you care about, you would make that adjustment, right? You would give more care and attention and be like, "Okay,
Absolutely.
because this is important." And for our writer in Dusty Ray Bottoms,
Mm,
I think you
mm.
gotta let the excuses go. You gotta let the excuses
Got
go
to.
because it sounds
Stand
like at
up.
every turn, stand up. Yeah, it's like at every turn you're trying to rationalize like why these things are happening. You're thinking like, Is it me? Is it love languages? Is it boop boop boop?" Like you're just
Ain't got
trying
a
to
damn thing to do with none of that.
make. Yeah, it's just like you need to say how you feel and what you want, and if it's important to them, they will reciprocate.
Yeah, what did John Mayer said, "Say what you need to say." Okay?
Say what you need to say.
Say what you need to say. And I don't even like to talk about his little racist ass. But, I
Oh,
mean, hey,
oops.
you know what I'm saying? Like, we just need to and if he ain't a racist, he close enough, adjacent. Um, we just need to really think about, like, what we are willing to put ourselves through to
Mhm.
say that we have a relationship. I would much rather be by myself than put up with an emotionally distant, non-listening, non-engaging
Oof.
partner. Like I'm a nigga that's married. Me and Jimmy have this conversation a lot. Like, if you ever get to a point where you don't feel that way, what we sign the paperwork, babe. Go be free. Like, it's okay. I'd be upset. Don't get me wrong. But that's what divorce is for, okay? And it sounds like these niggas is not even married. So you can walk out the
Yeah.
door when you're ready. So, like, I it just does not make sense for me with all the things we just talking about a nigga getting shot in the street, okay, down to the
Mm.
Minnesota, honey. The world is falling apart, and you think that I'm gonna add more stress on top of the already stressful life that I'm forced to live with and be dealing with a nigga no, no, not gonna happen. Not going to happen. No time ever. I just don't get it. So I would say to you and to anybody else out there, stand up. What do you need for your relationship? If you are not getting that, kick that nigga to the curb. Kick that woman to the curb. Kick them to the curb, okay?
Yes.
Because
Kick them.
what are
Kick
we
them.
doing? Kick them in the kick them in the squarest part of their ass, okay? And let them know that
Because
you're
you
not
they
dealing with
waste. Yeah,
that.
because they wasting your time and you wasting their time.
Thank
How
you.
about
We're
that?
wasting time, and we ain't got none. We ain't got none as is.
Okay.
So, nope.
There's that.
Sorry, Dusty Ray. I hope that's not what you. I hope this is what you were expecting from me, honey, because I need you to pull it together
Please. All right, so
quickly.
that wraps up. Is it is it really that deep?